morning. It's Thursday, February the 18th, and what's best about that is you're with Heidi and Colette to start that day. Hey, I feel like I should be, like, you don't ever have a date in your mind, like, man, something happened on this date, or, like, so I'm just doing a blanket coverage. Any family, relatives, friends, happy birthday. I don't really know what today is.
Yeah. What is it? What is the date today? It's February, you just said it. It's February the 18th.
So glad
I'm not sure, yeah. Really,
but you know what I'm saying?
anything.
You know, you get that feeling where you're like, man, something, I gotta, like, something, this date means something. I don't remember, but it's in my heart. Anyways, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Good, yes.
And everything is open. We were just talking about that, and maybe we can get to go out and do some stuff.
Yeah, you know, and I was discussing it actually with a coworker yesterday, because, you know, I am excited, you know, again, you know, as Kevin Bacon would be, I am excited at, you know, being able to potentially dance and sing again, you know, and was just wondering about, you know, the definitions around that, and my coworker indicated that you can do so at your table. So, you know, I've tried to kind of visualize that for a moment, like that moment when you start randomly dancing and singing at the table, but isn't that the exact moment that they cut you off? You've had too much. You can't have any more.
Listen, I'm always dancing and singing, and you know, whatever. I can dance to my table dancer, though. I don't know if we want to be labeled as a table dancer.
That's right. And if your friends don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Right?
We have a video today. Do you know what it's about?
I do know what it's about.
Good,
now,
I have no idea.
Stage here, because
Ooh,
now
good.
Imagine you're sitting at your table in your
table dancing?
apartment complex, and you're looking out the window, and you're having some coffee.
Okay.
Maybe calling to your roommate, partner, wife, husband, saying, yeah, can you bring me a little bit more coffee? Oh, look at how peaceful the morning is. And suddenly you look out the window and you see this.
I'm excited. What is going on?
What the? What?
Oh,
wait.
Okay.
Honey, wait, no. Put that down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's gone. No, wait, there's another one. Ah, look at this. What is that? Oh, and another one.
I like the way you're describing this video.
Better than coffee. I mean, and this was down, I think, in, did you say
Louisiana?
Louisiana. You know, so that's no regular morning on the bayou. I'm going to tell you that. That's for sure. Like,
no, it definitely is.
You know, like that would be a significant occurrence. I don't know. Like I said, my morning would be permanently altered after witnessing something like that. So, yeah. So
we got another landing other than that craziness.
What's that?
Well, I guess we might find out finally men are from Mars, because there's a landing happening today. So, and I did not know about this. I don't know if I live under a rock or whatever. And Kevin's like, are you going to talk about the landing on Mars? Sure, I am. Oh. So there is a landing. The one-way time it takes for radio signals to travel from Earth to Mars is about 11 minutes, which means that the 7 minutes it takes for the spacecraft to land on Mars will occur without any help or intervention from NASA teams on Earth. And I'm trying to quickly scour this article to find out at what time this may take place. Landing day is here. Oh, look at that. First sentence. Perhaps I should have read that. The NASA Perseverance rover, which has been on a 292.5 million mile journey. Okay. From Earth since July the 30th, is expected to land on Mars at around 3:55 p.m. Eastern, or ET.
I'm looking at the pictures.
How funny is that? ET.
ET, right?
ET is landing home.
As if that was even by accident, you know.
It wasn't.
I was looking at those pictures, you know, they don't even really look real. And I don't mean to feed the conspiracy theories or anything, but, you know, particularly that last one. Mike, can we see that last one again? Can you bring that back up? That one. That does not look real to me.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, see, so then there it is. So I'm quite accurate.
Well, in our ear, they're telling us it's not real because it is, in fact, not real. It's a drawing. But, you know, we won't go into the moonwalk, will we? But I can do a hell of a good moonwalk, by the way. Let's go to that one.
On the table, lady.
Table dancing with the moonwalk. Woo, woo.
Dancing is permitted.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it is with our group. Anyways, I don't care. We table dance and the moon dance.
They can't cut us off. We haven't been drinking.
No.
Yet.
We were talking about having
been
wine.
to the 7-Eleven. Oh, foreshadowing.
Good teaser.
Foreshadowing.
Okay, we have photos of the day that are now posted on our newly designed, beautiful looking website. When you're looking for the remote and touch something weird between the cushions.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and we both have children, so God only knows what it is we're touching.
Yep. Sometimes I get afraid that, you're going to encounter somebody you didn't even know was living in the apartment. Like,
Oh, sorry.
oh, hello. Are you hungry? Can I get you something to eat?
Hey, I like your feng shui. Okay, let's move on. You've got a really awesome first story here today.
Yeah, we have a local realtor who is raising some funds for the Arch Hospice. We have a little bit of a video that will show you.
Awesome.
Oh, hi there. It's Jonathan Mogg from Remax Sault Ste. Marie. I'm here to run every street in the Sault for Arch Bucket List.
Good.
When I was a kid, my parents had a TV store that I used to spend many hours racked with boredom. Since they did home deliveries, they had a giant map of Sault Ste. Marie on the wall. I used to spend hours studying the map. Little did I know that this would have such a major impact in my life.
So Jonathan Mogg, raising some funds for the Arch Hospice. We will post the link to be able to contribute to his cause on our website. But his bucket list goal is to run every single street in Sault Ste. Marie.
Nice.
Wants to get to know the city intimately, leaving no stone unturned.
That's awesome.
Loves geography, and then that of course led to his career in real estate.
Yeah.
And over the past 3.5 years, he's been introduced to so many great people. My cousin,
yes,
being one of them.
Hi, Heidi's cousin. Thanks for sending
Elijah, and he's been introduced to so many great areas of the city that he didn't even realize existed. So he sends a heartfelt thanks in advance to everyone that has supported him in the past and who will continue to do so in the future. He can't wait to complete his bucket list. It's going to be fun.
Awesome. Great job. Good job, Moggs.
Awesome. Awesome, Jonathan Mogg.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
We will post that link because there is a GoFundMe or some type of...
there is an opportunity to contribute to his cause in fundraising for the Arch Hospice.
Awesome. Okay, let's move on to Sault College because they're having a job fair. It is virtual, even though we have things open back up. They have partnered with Employment Solutions to offer its first ever virtual job fair taking place Thursday, February the 23rd from 12:30 to 3:30. That's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and there's varying times there, so check our website. That article is posted SaultOnline.com. The event is open to all and gives participants a chance to network with local employers to learn more about their business, what's going on. I know, unfortunately, a lot of people might have lost their jobs because of COVID-19, so it's awesome that we're having a job fair, and regardless if it's virtual or not, make sure you go check it out if you need to.
Significant impact on the labor market,
Absolutely.
No question.
Yep.
On January 4th, 2021, the Anishinaabe Police Service were made aware of a New Year's Eve party that was held in contravention of provincial guidelines that had occurred at a residence in the Garden River First Nation. In collaboration with Algoma Public Health, an investigation was commenced, and as a result of the investigation, charges have been laid pursuant to the Reopening of Ontario Act. Patricia Kelly Solomon, Justin Ralph Romano, and also a young person have each been charged with one count under the Reopening of Ontario Act. Those charges being host a gathering at a residential premises exceeding the number of persons permitted contrary to Section 10.1 of the Reopening Act. So, yes, I anticipate that being New Year's Eve they had fun. Unfortunately, there were consequences. So,
yeah, and I'm sure there's plenty of other parties around the city that occurred that maybe they don't know about yet, but they should be charging other people as well.
Haven't shown the address yet.
That's
you mean.
right, and not show addresses. Anyway, travel restrictions have been lifted for the Garden River First Nation, which is great news, on February the 16th at a duly convened meeting of council. It was revoked effective February 17th that the Highway 17B corridor will be reopened to public for access to the Garden River First Nation. That's great. The checkpoint on Surrett Lake Road will be removed, and no persons entering the community will be subject to any COVID-19 screening questions. So it's good that you guys are back up and running and everybody's healthy and safe.
And my apologies to Mike, our producer here. I was out of order. Out of order.
Out of order, Heidi.
You know, I was, you know, engaged by that story about the New Year's Eve party.
We had a good discussion about it
considering
before the
I
show
didn't do anything on New Year's Eve, I'm glad to know some people had fun. Now, I have commented and reported to you twice about the situation ongoing in Pointe-aux-Chenes.
Yeah.
So Dan Gray has done some further investigating and reporting, and some revelations have come to light over the weekend. Members of the public, including Rick White, the manager of the campground for the past 4 years, has come forward, and what he had to say has put the information given to the City Council, statements which were used to form their final decision, in question. Now, I did say that there were going to be repercussions.
We will rewind the tape if we can.
So during the discussion surrounding the campground, a couple of questions were asked of Susan Hamilton Beach, who is the Director of Public Works for the City of Sault Ste. Marie, as well as Marchie Bruni and Corey Gardy asked about the 50% usage number in the report, which has been attached to the article which is posted online. The number was provided as one of the reasons to end the lease with the Lions Club. Bruni asked her if the 50% was some sort of a capacity limit put in place by the Lions Club this past summer or by the provincial government. The response was, I believe that was just the natural usage of the sites. There was no restriction. Obviously, all the social distancing and gathering with only your family unit, those types of rules were implemented, but not a capacity limit.
Okay.
So, you know, they did ask for some clarification, and they were saying, okay, so the response again, they had heard different things from different users. So only for 50% or so capacity last summer, not due to COVID-19, simply because the demand wasn't there. Is that what I heard you say? So Gardy was really pressing for some clarification.
Good.
Hamilton Beach responded, that is certainly my understanding. We had a bit of a late start due to water issues and COVID regulation, and the 50% capacity is what settled out. So last note here, White spoke out with Sue online over the weekend. Firstly, she said the park was at half capacity because no one wanted to come out. That was false. We were at 55 campers due to COVID and wanted to be a safe zone for the campers. We didn't take any come and goes for that same reason. Keep the out-of-towners out, making it a safer place. So they had a wait list of about 100 people.
So they had a wait
there's
list.
still a lot of contention around this. And
they had a wait list, but
I think that we have not heard the last of this.
No. Well, I'm sure we haven't heard the last of this white stuff that's going to be falling from the sky, but I would like to be going to Pointe-aux-Chenes, even if it's for the day use too. Craig?
The beach is beautiful, yeah. We need the box of isolation. Craig, can you hear me?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Craig. Can you do one of these?
We don't have beach weather yet, but we are getting there slowly. -4, -5 should be our high today, but those aren't the only things going. Our temperatures aren't the only thing going up. Have you noticed the gas prices this morning?
Yes.
They shot up another 10, 11 cents overnight. Don't know why. I think it could be because of the storms in Texas. I'm not
I
sure.
filled up yesterday.
10 or 11
But yeah, they go up real quick. They never come down that quick. Don't know why.
So many
anyway,
things I
let's
could
take a
say
look
right now.
outside. We are starting the day with some sun. Beautiful shot of downtown there. We are going to see those clouds fill in later today. We could see some light flurry activity. I will give you all your details coming up.
The COVID-19 pandemic in Canada is serious. We must continue to practice all public health measures. Follow local guidelines for gatherings. Maintain physical distancing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, and download the COVID Alert app. If you have symptoms, even mild ones, stay home. Protect yourself and others. We've come too far to stop now.
A message from the Government of Canada.
let's see. So, kidney is a... These are my grandpa's kidney stones. They're very precious. Kidney is a bone in your back that helps you turn. I don't know, to be honest.
They don't know kidneys are vital, do you? Get the facts at kidney.ca.
Traveling in Canada is unmatched.
It's such a lovely, safe energy that you don't necessarily get in other places in the world.
Yeah, Karine, c'est ça chez nous. Aïe, 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 aïe.
You can get a taste, a feel, a sound for the rest of the world within our borders.
You can see the Northern Lights on TV or in pictures, but it just doesn't do it justice.
There's nothing like Canada in the winter.
Good morning and welcome back to First Local Mornings with Colette and Heidi. Today is Thursday, February 18th. I can't believe you haven't declared it to be Baby Friday yet. What is happening?
Oh, I was
I'm
waiting.
testing gravity in this
you know
moment.
what?
Like, come on.
You
Come
just
on.
made my day. I'm thinking, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I know she's going to say it. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
God, it's Baby Friday.
Simpatico.
That's right. That's right. Honestly, I was like, oh, no, just leave it off. I hope she says it.
Well, you know what? Social media is alive this morning.
Good.
It's alive.
It's alive. How alive?
You know, we've got people watching. Giselle
Good morning,
pops
Giselle.
up and says, good morning. Good morning, Giselle. Hey, and we do have a birthday. Kimmy
Yes.
D. Yeah. See, happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday. And I love that you popped up to give us something to talk about. I only wish that we had a picture.
Send us one now.
So, you know, if you send me a picture or you send a picture to the station, we will show it tomorrow if you want us to.
Nice.
Okay.
It's Baby Friday. I'm so proud of you.
Dan Gray, good morning. Happy birthday, Kimmy. You see?
Aw.
You see, people, if you put it out there, not only will we remark, but the people who are watching and also commenting will remark. We have a very
Morning,
supportive
Dan.
community for which
Yes.
I am grateful every day. What?
Oh,
Sorry, I still can't
Mike's
get used
talking
to the
in her
voice
ear
in my
and she's
ear.
like, what?
What? What? What?
Just ignore that.
What, Mike? What? This is a snapshot of life in my household. What?
Who else do we have? Oh no, we're getting in trouble. Okay, social media. Sorry, we got
Okay, yes. Your parents, good morning.
Good morning, parents.
Good morning. Mary, good morning. Good morning, Mary. Okay. Bradley, good morning. With a nice smiley emoji and
that's
one
nice.
exclamation point. So that gets you a good morning. You know, it's emphatic, but not over the top. Margaret, good morning all. So Margaret likes to include our technical team, which is important
that's really nice.
because without them, we have no sound and we haven't any lights and we don't,
No visuals.
we would just be here talking to each other, which,
yeah. Well, actually, that'd be kind
You
of
know.
cool too.
Don't you forget that.
Voice
I
of
don't
God.
forget it.
Well, she just said thanks. So
Kathy. Okay, Kathy wants me to sing. You're going to regret this, Kathy.
Ooh.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you.
Excellent. And I got to table dance.
Oh, and Kimberly, 3 exclamation points.
her.
Good morning, Heidi and Colette. Good morning, Kimberly.
morning.
Recovering from Hannah's birthday party, no doubt.
The palindrome. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, see Kathy? Kathy says Heidi may have to sing that. Some snazzy little emojis there. Colette can be her backup. Colette did not back me up, but she did dance in her seat. So,
I would do the dancing. Yeah, I'm.
Ineki, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Nicole, got in here late this morning. Good morning, everyone.
Nicole?
You were not that late. You still made it in time to get read. So fantastic. And good morning. Valerie. Good morning, ladies. First time here. Thank you for all you
Welcome,
do.
Valerie.
Wow, welcome, Valerie.
that's
Thank
awesome.
you. Feedback is fantastic,
Yeah, for sure.
so thank you. And it's nice to make an immediate impact, so thank you. Kathy is also wishing Kimmy a happy birthday. Patrick wanted to know if there were any more traffic-related situations on Albert Street, to which Dan has replied, not that he is aware of.
Good job, Dan.
In this
Gotta
moment.
love that, Dan Gray.
Steph, hi Steph. I've known Steph. I used to babysit Steph. I've known her since she was little. Hello, and thank you for tuning in.
Okay.
What?
We've got a ton of comments this morning.
Debbie Beatty, good morning, ladies. Kimberly, you know it. Yes.
Love
yes,
this
I do. Kathy, Sing It Out Colette is a great backup dancer. Okay.
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
And honestly, Nicole, it's okay if you're a little bit late. We won't hold it against you this morning for being late. But we'll tell you on our new website, you can actually scroll down next to the photo of the day. And I think the heading should be, just in case you missed these fabulous women, ... You can always watch us. So Bruce didn't put that title up, but I tried. I think we have to go to weather now. Mike, do we? Yeah. Weather time. What do we got, Criggers?
Thank you very much. Well, not a bad day today. We'll take a look at the board. We have some sun to start our day with, but we're going to lose that sun. We're going to see the clouds fill in. We may see some light flurries develop around the noon hour or later on this afternoon. But temperatures on the rise at -6. We could actually hit -4 by about 5 o'clock today if we're lucky. We'll take a look at the daytime highs around the Horn, and -8 Mackinac, -9 in Sudbury. Again, we're all losing those double digits as far as those cold temperatures are going. We're all on the rise for the next 5 to 7 days. We'll take a look at the satellite map. Really nothing a lot to show you. We do have high pressure here, but the clouds filling in, it's a kind of a weak high. We could see some flurry activity courtesy of lake effect, but really nothing. We could see about a dusting to a centimeter, maybe. We'll take a look at the surface map to show you exactly what's going on. So here's the high pressure system. This is another Texas low riding up the eastern seaboard. It's going to throw some snow into southern Ontario. A lot of rain and ice there. A lot of messy weather over there. We're sitting pretty right here with the high pressure. And look, really not a lot out west that we have to worry about at present. So not looking all that bad. Here is your 3-day forecast for Friday. Again, just some cloud tomorrow. Temperatures inching up to -4, -4 for Saturday. With a mix of sun and cloud, for Sunday. We could see some flurry activity Sunday. Again, we're not looking at a lot, but temperatures on the rise at -3. We'll take a look at your 7-day forecast coming up at the end of the show. Stand by. Colette and Heidi have more First Local right after this.
Is going to a party really worth it? Putting yourself at risk puts everyone at risk. Help limit the spread of COVID-19.
Together we can reduce the spread of COVID-19. Taking the bus? Picking up a prescription? Getting groceries? Stay 2 meters apart at all times. Save lives.
Welcome back to First Local Mornings with Colette and Heidi on Thursday, February the 18th.
Baby Friday!
I know. A few more people popped up. Nicole, haha. You three provide the start to my morning. Yes, yes, Craig included, and Kimberly agrees. Mine too.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, you guys. I love to hear that. That's great.
We high-five each other in commercials.
In here, it's kind of like, you're in a box, so you're kind of like, are there really people out there?
Really there's a red light on. That doesn't mean anything.
We know there are some people out there.
Just one with their, I can't even handle. Okay.
Okay. Get serious.
My parents sent a picture of their view, and we wanted to share some weather. We have the weather watch photos. Send us your pics of the day too that we can run. But this is the view. This is Lake Ontario. My parents live on Stony Creek. They can see the CN Tower right across from the water there.
Oh, wow.
That is on their deck. Oh. And it's looking
I bet
mighty.
you that's beautiful when there isn't like snow.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And there's a lot of boats and people on their little
gorgeous.
Yeah,
very nice.
They sit out there a lot and love life as they should because they've worked hard for it. Okay, let's get back to some stories. Oh, the doggy was found.
Yes.
I thought you had that story.
I'm out of order again.
She's out of order.
Okay, sorry. Yes, this that beautiful white blonde dog it was found. The community really tends to rally around dogs when they go missing, and it's put out there. Nope, that's Bella Blue, who remains at large. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay,
no,
Mike.
we're sorry
that's okay.
as well, and we hope that Bella will be found.
Yeah.
It's the white blonde dog. I don't know, you can't see that.
But the dog has been found, so we're happy.
But she's been found, so yes, and thanks to the community for that. Apparently the clasp on her leash had broken, which allowed her to commence exploring the neighborhood. So the owner obviously is very happy. They'd been searching for hours, and at least now they know that she had been located. She was well taken care of while she was out.
Awesome.
Over to you.
Okay, I was going to go out of order myself, I think. Okay, so I got this email yesterday, and apparently it's I didn't know about this event that takes place every year, but I was really kind of taken aback because I love reading how people do such great things for the community here. I do love that about this too. It says, hello, I hope the attached news release and photos taken by children showing children in Costa Rica checking out their Canadian-packed Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, and I do believe we have some photos that we might be able to share.
Aww.
In total, Ontario residents packed 131,242 shoeboxes for children in need. Sault Ste. Marie contributed 1,600.
So the boxes in those hands have come from the Sault?
Absolutely, 1,600 of them. And
nice.
I read the story, it kind of gave me a little bit of goosebumps, and I mean, like, they're so beautiful, look at that. So I just wanted to share that story, and we'll have something posted up on that, but Samaritan's Purse International Relief, I believe, is the name of the organization. So way to go, Sault Ste. Marie, 1,600 little kitties have presents because of us.
Okay.
What else? You got a couple more before we get Craigers to give us good news or bad news?
Did we talk about COVID numbers today?
We can talk about COVID numbers today. They're under 1,000. That was yesterday's count.
Good.
All numbers all over, even in Quebec, are going down. I think it was 900 and something that they had. Now, the only other thing that they're not the only other thing, are the variants, and there was a few in North Bay, which I believe you have that one there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there is one person who has passed away owing to the COVID-19 outbreak linked to a variant at that North Bay apartment building.
Yeah.
So the North Barrie-Perry Sound District Health Unit declared the outbreak at the building last week and has since reported 31 COVID-19 cases linked to it. 20 of those cases have been identified as a variant of the COVID-19.
Okay. All right.
So yeah,
we'll
so
keep following
condolences to the family for sure.
Yeah, that's awful. All right, we have a ton of other stories. I really think this show needs to be like an hour. But anyway, we got to bring Mr. Mime in the box Craigers. Let's go.
There I am.
The 7-day, 3-day. I always screw this up. 7-day.
It's a 7-day. You know what I like right now?
do you like?
How light it is at 6 o'clock at night.
Yes.
You notice that?
Yes, it is
It's
nice.
a sign of spring. Another sign of spring is some warmer temperatures. We'll take a look at the 7-day. Look at the temperatures. We're on the way up. We could even be better than that. I know we see snow on Monday.
That's okay.
That could be wet snow though. So it won't last. But temperatures are on the rebound. So, hey, let's head into spring.
Awesome.
Yes.
Let's head into spring.
Yes.
And while we're doing that, we can
You
maybe...
know what? I was just thinking, like, Craig and his box of isolation. This kind of reminds me, like, I'm going to date myself here, but I think it was like Superman 2 or 3 when the 3 villains get put into that,
yes.
like,
Okay,
that
there you
disc. Like, yeah. That's it. That's totally it.
Yeah, you nailed it. Okay, well, listen, we just quickly want to talk about this because both of us had a smile on our
Yeah,
face.
I've got questions.
The good old 7-Eleven will be selling alcohol. We're just trying to figure out if it's beer, liquor. I don't know. We don't know yet. But
Or they're just going to have like a bar set up that you
yeah.
can just walk in and say,
that Heidi and I will be at.
I need a Slurpee and a highball.
Yeah, you can put a little vodka in your Slurpee.
Yeah.
I don't even drink that
Asking
much.
for a friend, of course.
Asking for a friend, of course. Well, thank you for joining us on Baby Friday. We wish you an awesome day.
See you tomorrow.